morning, West End Elementary Kindergarten. This is Monday Math with Miss Martinez, and today is Monday, March 30th, and our lesson is adding with objects. You will be able to identify and create two numbers that make another number up to 10 and combine those two parts using objects and pictures to create numbers up to 10. So we're going to begin today by just reviewing counting, and this is something that we would like for you to be doing daily, either counting by tens or counting by ones up to 100. So let's practice. This is 10, 20, 30, count with me, 40, what comes next? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. And we really want you working on counting by ones and starting at different numbers, like the number 29, and then what comes next? You've got it, 30, and keep going, 31, 32, 33. Really working on those transitions, like getting to 49 and getting your student to say 50. All right, so today we're looking at adding two parts to make a whole, to make another number, finding out what's in all. And we've left off right before we left on our unexpected break by talking about friends of a certain number. And so here we have friends of 10, and we find out that we have two parts and they always make 10. So when you have 0 and 10, it's going to make 10. When you have 1 and 9, that makes 10. Say them with me. 2 and 8 make 10. 3 and 7 make 10. 4 and 6 make 10. 5 and 5 make 10. 6 and 4 make 10. 7 and 3 make 10. 8 and 2 make 10. 9 and 1 make 10. And 10 and 0 make 10. And those are represented by using cubes, some sort of object. You can use dried beans, are one of my favorites to use at home to count. But in school we've been using cubes and counters. And the counters are great because we can put a group of red ones together, and then we just flip them over to add yellow ones, and we can get two parts to make a whole. So here I have a tower of 10. I have 10 cubes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but they're all the same color. So what I would say here is I have 10 yellow and 0 of another color, and that makes a total of 10. On this tower, you will see that I have 1 purple and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 orange. 1 and 9 also make 10. I can compare. They're the same length. That means they have the same number in each tower. Okay? Here we have another friends of 10. And if I break them apart into two parts, I will see that I have 5 red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when I combine them, put them together, combine means taking two parts, putting them together, I will have a total of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Therefore, I know that 5 and 5 make 10. And I would represent that in a number sentence, okay? So I'm going to give you a different word problem, and you tell me how that would look, or you work at home. Maybe you have some pencils and a piece of paper out, and you're going to work on writing the number sentence with me, okay, and drawing the picture with me. So here we have a word problem. The word problem is I have 10 cats. 2 of them are black. The rest of them are not black. How many are not black? So I would take a tower of 10 because that's the total that I have. I'm going to break it into two parts. I have 2 that are black and the rest are not black. So if I have 2 that are black, these are the ones that are not black. So this is the number of cats that I have that are not black. So let's see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And my number sentence would be 2 and 8 make 10. Okay, so it would look like this. 2 and 8 make, I'm back, make 10. And that's what my number sentence would look like. Okay? So now we're going to practice with other numbers, numbers that are not 10. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to give you another word word problem, another sentence. Let's say my mom gives me 4 new blocks and my sister gives me 2 new blocks. So I have 2 parts. The ones that my mom gave me are 4. The ones that my sister gave me are 2. I'm going to combine them together. I can use my fingers too, just like this. But I'm going to show you using cubes. There's the 4 that my mom gave me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to add the 2 that my sister gave me. I'm going to combine them. Here are my mom's 4. My sister gave me 2. When I combine them, I'm going to see how many I have in all. Let's combine them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count on. 5, 6. Therefore, I know that 4 blocks that my mother gave me plus or and the 2 blocks my sister gave me make 6. That would look like this. 4 and 2, 4 that my mom gave me and 2 that my sister gave me make 6. And that would look like this. And if I were drawing the picture, I would draw the 4 that my mom gave me. And 2 that my sister gave me. And it would look like this. 4 and 2 make 6 altogether. And I could just count on or count in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try another one. Ready? I had 3 pencils and 2 crayons. How many writing utensils did I have in all? So if I have 3 pencils, 1, 2, 3, this represents 3 pencils, and 2 crayons, how many do I have in all? I combine them, I put them together. These are a little bit hard to put together, but I can do it that way. 3 and 2, so I would count 1, 2, 3, count on, 4, 5. So 3 and 2 are friends of 5, or 3 and 2 make 5. And I would write it like this. 3 and 2 make 5. And that's the way I would write it. 3 and 2 make 5. Okay? And if I were drawing a picture, I would make 3 pencils or 3 cubes and 2 crayons. Remember, the word problem said 3 pencils and 2 crayons. They just have to be represented 2 different ways. So I have 3 pencils.